My name is Sereé, and today we are going to read The Caterpillar at Christmas by P.G.R. Wright and C.J. Wright. Once upon a time, there was a caterpillar called Fred. He was eating all the vegetables in the local farm. He had been feeding himself up so much that he was now full. He was so full he could hardly move. Fred was so big now, he was the size of a reindeer. He had sat on the farm now for days, and he had become so sad as he had not turned into a butterfly yet. It was Christmas time, and it had begun to snow. Fred was big and sad, and didn't know where to go. He was so sad that he ended up on the roof of the farmer's house. He was just about to go and hide in the chimney to shelter from the snow when Santa and his reindeers appeared on the roof. Fred couldn't believe that Santa was in front of him. "Why do you look so sad?" Santa asked. "I'm not happy. I should have turned into a butterfly by now. But instead, I am just a big, round caterpillar," Fred replied. Fred looked sad. "Well, maybe you could do me a favor," Santa asked. Fred didn't respond to his question. "One of my reindeers has hurt his leg and needs to rest. We have many more presents to deliver to all the children. If you help, maybe you will find your wings," Santa explained. Fred's eyes lit up to this. "If I help Santa, maybe he will give me my wings," he thought. "Okay, but I can't fly without wings. How can I help?" Fred asked. Santa laughed at this. "Don't worry about that. We just need the weight of the sleigh to be right, and the reindeers will do the flying," Santa explained. Fred didn't like this. "So you just need me because I'm big?" Fred asked. Santa looked uncomfortable at this question. "Come on, let's get you strapped in. There are many presents to deliver," Santa instructed. Santa took the reins of the sleigh and said to the reindeer, "Hey, up!" The reindeer then ran toward the edge of the roof. Fred couldn't look as they hopped off the edge and into the sky. They left the remaining reindeer on the roof to bandage his leg. Up and up they went, Fred still with his eyes closed. "I need you to open your eyes, Fred! I need you to guide us," Santa commanded. "What?" Fred shouted. "You didn't tell me that," he said. Santa laughed. "Didn't I? Well, you have replaced Dancer, who usually guides us," Santa explained. Fred opened his eyes. Fred took a huge gulp and then started to guide the sleigh, listening to the instructions. The sky was beautiful. It was all lit up with beautiful stars. Fred thought it was magical. "Okay, Santa, where do we need to go?" Fred asked. "We are going to 10 Pickles Drive. Do you know where that is?" Santa asked. Fred beamed a huge smile. "Yes, I do. Take a left," Fred instructed. Santa did as Fred said and steered the sleigh with Fred's directions. Of 10 Pickles Drive, Santa climbed off his sleigh. "Okay, wait here," Santa said, and as he began to climb down the chimney, Fred waited there with the reindeers until they heard a big groan from the chimney. Fred took off the straps on the sleigh and walked over to the chimney. All he could see was Santa's feet, stuck in the middle of the chimney. "Quick, Fred, get me out!" Fred didn't know what to do, apart from dive straight down into the chimney. He landed right on top of Santa's feet. Fred managed to free Santa, making them both fall to the floor. "Ah!" Santa screamed out in pain. "What is the matter, Santa?" Fred asked. My ankle! Santa shouted. Oh dear, Fred said. He could see how red Santa's foot was as he took off his boot. What are we going to do now? We still have presents to deliver, Fred said. You will have to do it. We have no choice, Santa replied. Fred didn't like the sound of that. I can't deliver presents. I am just a useless caterpillar, Fred explained. Santa then put on a serious voice and said, You can do it. You are strong and brave. You are better than you think, and the children are relying on you. With Santa saying that, Fred felt much better about himself. He knew he couldn't let the children down. He helped Santa back up the chimney and back onto his sleigh. Santa drove the sleigh to all the children's homes, and Fred delivered all the presents. He felt better and better about himself. They finally finished their deliveries, then returned to the farmhouse roof. Santa's leg was feeling better, and he replaced Fred on the sleigh. Well, I bid you farewell, Fred. Thank you for saving Christmas, Santa said. Fred beamed a huge smile. I feel so happy and content now. Being a caterpillar isn't so bad, Fred replied happily. Fred said goodbye and walked away, but when he did, he felt different. He felt a twinge in his body and suddenly turned into a beautiful butterfly. He stood there for a moment. Then he leapt into the sky as Santa and the reindeers were watching. You see, I told you that you would get your wings. You just had to believe in yourself first, Santa said. Fred smiled back. Thank you, Santa, and I will see you next year. Fred laughed. The end. The story, come back for more. You can find where to get your own copy of this book in the description box below. Bye-bye.